Welcome back, everybody. We are now going to hit page 5 in our Tradition of Excellence for Tenor Sax book, book 1. So let's take a look at the page. As usual, we have the little colorful boxes with some fun stuff for us. Most of that is the same as what we did in the last page. But you'll notice in the green box, there's 3 new notes. We have our E, our F, and our G. Now these take a few more fingers overall, so let's go through them. Let's start with that E. So, I'm going to bring the saxophone up here. Now you remember the G that we learned before, B, A, G. Now this shows, and you can see the little 2 dots that show what fingers you hold, but for your E, see these 3 with the pearls here, the E is going to have my pointer finger and my middle finger. So it's 1, 2, 3 on the left hand, and 1 and 2 on the right hand. Now I'm putting my fingers close to the keys so I can move them quickly, but I am not hitting any of the keys with these fingers that are moving here. Now the other thing is, if you look around the back here, see we have our thumb rest, but we have that little lever right next to the thumb rest. Now, if you hit that, that's what's called your octave key. It's going to put things up to a higher note for the note that you're playing. So I don't lift up to put my thumb on the octave key and just sit on it, but I always still kind of want to keep my thumb on this thumb rest, and then I can just rock onto it. So it's just a rock, like I'm going up and back. That way, if I need to press it and not press it, I'm not just jumping around all over here, and I still feel like this is helping me balance the saxophone. So I just use the tip of my thumb to rock over it like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that. So it's going to make it a high E. And if you get it right, it sounds like this. If you get anything wrong, make sure you're not pushing any side keys down, any of that other kind of stuff. We got our E right there. So let's take a look at number 1, Woodwinds Unite, and let's play our E. And as it reminds you, how is your posture? You're sitting up straight. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And we're good. Cool. So that is our E. Now when we're moving to our F, all we're going to do is on our right hand here, we're going to lift up our middle finger. So that was the E, that's the F. And we're still going to do the octave key in the back, so that thumb on the left hand, and then these 3 still stay down. And if you get it right, did you hear I had a little sound in the background? That can just be if a little moisture gets in there. You just blow or suck a little air to get that out of there. And we're all clear again. Okay, number 2, stepping up. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And done. Great, let's take a look at number 3 because it doesn't add any new notes. We're just going to be going between our E and our F. So up and down and up. Here we go, number 3. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that is number 3. Do our E and our F. Now the next one we're going to add is our G. Now look back to page 4 here. Our G was 1, 2, 3, but not the thumb key on the back. That's our low G. Now for the higher G, all we add is the thing on the back. So here's low G. Here's high G. And that's what's called an octave. It's when you go G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then it repeats back to G, you're playing an octave. So they're both Gs, just one's higher and one's lower. So the only difference on tenor saxophone is that octave key. So here we go. Let's, if we get it right, that's how it sounds. Here we go, number 4, up we go. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. All right. So if any of those notes aren't working out for you, just check your hands, make sure the position is right, and then make sure, as it says, to check with a good embouchure. Make sure that your bottom lip is rolled over, that your top teeth are touching the top of the mouthpiece, and make sure you're taking in enough mouthpiece to get a nice big sound. Okay, number 5 is all together now. It's going to use the G, the F, and the E. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got through page 5. Congratulations. Woo! So in the next video, we're going to hit page 6 and we'll start learning some new stuff. But a couple pages in and we've got 6 notes that we know how to play. So before you flip that page, make sure you remember how to play your B, your A, your G, and then your E, F, G. Be really, really solid about that, and we'll see you in the next video for some more fun. Thanks.